Hi guys, it's Jessica and I'm back and I know you missed me. I missed me. Just kidding. Anyways, I wanted to post a real deal video and it's not going to be about eyeshadow and lipstick and fashion, all of those things that I love. It's going to be a little bit deeper than that. And it's about conflict management. Yes, your favorite subject. Don't press pause. Anyways, we've all been there in a conflict. The question is not if it's going to happen. The question is when it does happen, what are you going to do? Now, I have failed forward. Read my lips. Failed forward in this area. I've had a lot of opportunity in my lifetime to learn from conflict. And I've watched a lot of people around me how to do it right, how to do it wrong. So I want to share with you 5 ways that I've seen come out in the conflict arena that is always a positive experience, as in win-win. Win for the other person, win for you. You ready for number 1? Number 1, be willing to have the tough conversation. When there's a conflict, somebody has to make the initiative and say, we need to talk about this. We need to get to the bottom line of what is happening, or there's a misunderstanding, hey, or clear the air. There's nothing worse than when you see that sister from another mister across the room and y'all are avoiding each other because of the awkward situation that you had. Just be the bigger person, go over there and say, hey, let's talk. It's always going to be a positive thing. So be willing to have that tough conversation. Second thing, apologize. What? You say, what, Jessica? Yes, even if it's not your fault, even if baby mama drama started from something else, third party, it's a great way to bring the walls of defense down. When you walk into a conversation, for example, and you say, hey, I am so sorry that we're here or this misunderstanding happened. Let's talk about some things. I'm so sorry that happened. What happened? Can you tell me? I apologize. That immediately gets people to lower their guard and be willing to talk from a heart perspective versus yelling, screaming, cussing, or whatever could possibly happen. Third thing, take responsibility. Yes, take responsibility. Every person has a part to play in any conflict, regardless of if you like being right or you think you didn't do anything wrong. Take responsibility, take some ownership in the part that you played, whether it was a personality thing or a decision or something you said that hurt somebody else's feelings or caused an issue. Just take responsibility. It's such a huge part of the growing process and conflict management. Fourth thing, move forward. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck in a relationship at that conflict point. Don't get stuck in your life mentally, physically, or emotionally based off of that one situation. Move forward. If you've had a conversation, you've apologized, you've taken responsibility, do not define your life or that person around that situation. Move forward. It frees you, it frees them. It really creates just a positive energy in your life. And it communicates to other people that, hey, we're all human. We all make mistakes. We all have issues, but we're going to move forward. This is not going to define me. The last thing, number 5. Are you ready? Are you ready? This is my favorite. And this has been a very challenging one for me as well. And it's process privately, grow publicly. I'm going to repeat it again. Process privately, grow publicly. That means when there is a conflict, a misunderstanding, an argument, a disagreement, however you want to call it, do not take that to a public forum. Social media, blog, friends, family, do not take it to a forum where people have nothing to do with that situation and all they're going to do is offer you an opinion based off of complete misperception. Do not take it there. Process it privately. If you need to write it out in a journal. If you have that one really good friend, talk it out with them. If you walked away from that situation, it was really tough for you, process it privately. But when you grow from that, grow publicly. Share with people. You know what? I went through a personal challenge, and this is what I really learned. Show people that you're willing to grow and be vulnerable with those situations and say, hey, we're all in this together. We can all grow together. So, anyways, that's my 5 tips for conflict management. And listen, comment below if you've ever been in a situation where you've had a horrible conflict management or you've really applied maybe one of these principles and it's worked out well for you. I want to hear from you. Yes, you. Thank you guys. Thanks for all the support. I just love all of you so much. I'm giving you one big virtual kiss. Mwah!